Benny Bear and Ruby Rabbit, and the Thunderstorm Rescue. The day began with bright skies and gentle breezes. Benny Bear and Ruby Rabbit were gathering wildflowers for their friend Daisy Deer's birthday. "This meadow is perfect," Ruby said, twirling among buttercups. Benny sniffed the air. Smells like rain." Ruby waved a paw. Not a cloud in sight. But moments later, a low rumble rolled across the hills, then another louder. Dark clouds began to gather, swallowing the blue sky. "We'd better head home," Benny said, glancing toward the forest. They hurried toward the path, but halfway there they heard a faint cry. "Help! Help!" Ruby froze. "Did you hear that?" Benny nodded. "It's coming from over there." They followed the sound and found Pip the hedgehog clinging to a branch on the far side of the stream. The water, swollen from sudden rain, rushed past with dangerous speed. "I was looking for berries," Pip shouted, "and the rain made the bank slippery. I can't get back." The wind picked up and raindrops began to pelt their fur. "We have to get him now," Ruby said. Benny scanned the area. "The bridge is too far. We'll make a chain, you hold my scarf, and I'll reach for him." Ruby wrapped the red scarf around her waist and braced herself on the muddy bank. Benny edged closer to the water, stretching out a paw. "Grab my hand, Pip," Benny called. Pip reached out, but the branch he clung to cracked. He slipped, letting out a squeak. Benny lunged forward and caught his paw just in time. The current tugged hard, but Ruby leaned back with all her strength. "Pull!" she yelled. With one big heave, Benny lifted Pip onto the bank. The three of them collapsed in the mud, panting. Lightning flashed in the distance. "We need shelter," Benny said. Ruby pointed to a hollow tree nearby. They scrambled inside just as the rain came in sheets. In the dim light, Pip sniffled. "Thanks for saving me. I thought I was done for." Benny gave him a gentle pat. "That's what friends are for." Ruby dug into her satchel and pulled out a small towel. "Here, let's get you dry." They waited out the storm together, listening to the rain drum on the hollow wood. By the time the sky cleared, the stream had calmed and golden evening light bathed the forest. They walked Pip home, making sure he was safe and warm. At Daisy Deer's birthday later that night, Benny and Ruby arrived muddy, tired, but smiling. "You're late," Daisy teased, "but you brought the best gift, all of you here together." And as they sat around the table with cake and laughter, Ruby whispered to Benny, "We may not have gotten the flowers, but we found something better." Benny nodded. "A reminder that we're braver than we think, especially in a storm."